Hello, it's Alyssa, and welcome to our home in the beautiful countryside of the Ozarks. Spring has officially arrived, and today I will be doing some spring cleaning in my bedroom and wiping the winter dust away. There is something so grounding about the first true spring day out here in the country. The windows are open, the birds are chirping, and I'm loving the warm weather. I will also be preparing for a storm that is rolling in tonight, so I'll give you a tour of our shelter and what we do when a severe storm comes through. I'm so glad you decided to stop by for a visit and spend this spring day here at Alyssa's Ozark home. After a nice slow start to my morning, it's time to get busy. So I'm going to start here in our bedroom by removing this area rug that's under our bed. I have been wanting to throw away this rug for a while now because, for one, it's an old rug and it's really hard to clean and shampoo because of the way it's woven. It's not completely flat, so the carpet shampooer can't really get down into some of the grooves and really clean it. I've tried numerous times, and our little miniature schnauzer has had accidents on this rug numerous times, so it was just time to get rid of it. And my husband is actually out of town, so that's why I'm doing this job all by myself. And as you can see, I decided to cut the rug from underneath the bed because it was stuck on one of the legs, and my bed frame is really heavy, so it was really hard to lift it up and pull the rug out from underneath it. But the job is done finally, and now I can go ahead and start deep cleaning my room.
Come all. You're like an early morning breeze. Your soft red lips and gentle tease. You must have been sent just for me. Come one, come all, just when I need you.
Now that I got the dust off the ceiling fan, I'm going to clean it up here and wipe our bed frame clean before I put the mattress back on. And in case you're wondering why I have cardboard duct tape to my bed frame, it's because there are 2 holes on each side of the bed frame, and we have drawers underneath our bed for storage, and dog hair and dust and things just were falling through those holes somehow, even though the mattress is on top of the bed frame. So yeah, I figured I would just cardboard and duct tape it off so that way it prevents some of the dust from getting down into the drawers where I keep some sweaters and extra blankets and sheets.
Head over heels, filled with dreams. Come all, everything, just when I need you. You set sail and navigate. Oh, when I need you, you lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerizing, hypnotizing. My eyes are set on you.
going to put the mattress back on the bed so I can finish vacuuming the floors. And I'm also going to rotate the mattress. I like to rotate the mattress every spring when I do a good spring cleaning of the bedroom, and I also rotate it every fall. And I always keep clean sheets in the drawer of our bed frame. That way I always have a clean set ready to go when the other set is in the washing machine. And I already had our duvet cover in the dryer, so after I vacuum the floors, I'll go ahead and make our bed. So my husband and I do not like using the top sheet that, comes with the sheet sets, but we just use the comforter and we keep plenty warm with just the comforter. We're kind of hot sleepers anyway. I feel like the top sheet is just a pain. We always end up kicking it off, and then when I have to make the bed, I have to take the comforter off just to fix the top sheet and re-tuck it back in, and it just makes making the bed more of a chore rather than something I enjoy doing, because I actually enjoy making the bed. And the last thing I'm going to do in here is mop the floors. I have two mops that I like to use, and today I'm going to be using this Bona spray mop, and I actually use the Norwex brand mop head on it. I don't use the one that comes with the Bona mop because I just prefer my Norwex mop head, but the Norwex mopping pole, whatever you call it, doesn't have the spray bottle on it, and I do like that feature. So yeah, just kind of mix and match my cleaning supplies sometimes. here is how the bedroom turned out, and I always sleep so much better when I have a clean room and fresh, clean bedding. But now that I am done in there, I'm going to finish vacuuming the rest of the house because I already had this vacuum out and plugged in. And I am almost 40. Well, I'll be 39 in May. But as I'm getting older, I am really appreciating having a smaller home because it's just so much easier to keep clean and it's a lot faster to clean my house. I know my home might be big to some people, and to some people my home might be small. For us, it's just perfect because we're a small family of 3. We don't need a big house. We actually had a big 2-story house in Austin, Texas before we moved here, and it was 6 bedrooms. It was over 3,000 square feet. We didn't really need a house that big, but when we were moving from California to Austin, it's all we could find in our price range in such a short amount of time. But that house just took forever to clean, and it was really a pain in the butt. While I was cleaning the bedroom and vacuuming the floors, my daughter was out in our garage and she was cleaning the bedroom and the bathroom and kind of tidying up out there. When I'm done here, I'll give you a tour of our garage where we keep our storm shelter. Alright guys, so while I was cleaning the house, my daughter was out in our garage cleaning the garage out because we have a guest bedroom, a bathroom, and our tornado shelter in the garage. And we're going to be staying out there tonight with the upcoming storm. It's supposed to be pretty severe throughout all night long. So instead of sleeping in the house and running out to the garage in the middle of a storm to get to our shelter if we need to, we're just gonna stay out in the garage, especially since my husband is gone. He's in California, so we'll feel safer out there tonight. So let me go ahead and give you a tour of our little setup out here. So we just decided to stay in our garage from now on when we're getting really bad storms. So this is our garage, and we have the bathroom back over here. And I love that we have a bathroom out here. It's kind of nice because when our guests come, they don't have to share bathrooms with us. They have their own space. So my daughter was in here cleaning the garage and the bathroom. She likes to clean. I did not force her to clean, by the way. But we have a toilet, obviously, a vanity, and then back around this corner, we have a walk-in shower. It's not decorated the best. I just used extra things that we had laying around to decorate the bathroom. I would like to, get some nicer decorations and towels and change out the rugs and stuff in here. But all that costs money and no one really comes out here, so I don't feel like I need to do that. And then over here we have our tornado shelter, and this is the bedroom. So our guests will stay out here. It's a really big bedroom. Again, I didn't put a lot of nice decorations in here. I just used what we already had because we have only had 2 guests come stay with us since we've lived in this house, and we have been in this house for 2.5 years. So I just don't feel like I need to spend the money to decorate this room. It's fine how it is. It's a really nice room. It's just really plain. And that vanity used to be my daughter's room, but she doesn't want it anymore, so it doesn't normally stay in here. I do need to sell that. But the couch we've had for a while. We got that when we lived in Austin. It was in our loft area upstairs in that house. And there's 2 nice big windows here. And then that desk I had as well when we lived in Austin, because we had a lot of bedrooms and I had my own office at that house. So it's out here now. And that chair was my husband's chair that he got a new one. So we put this chair here. It's kind of big and bulky. I'd like to get a different chair too. And then back over here in this corner, we have a refrigerator, and this little storage thing was already here when we bought the house. It was in the garage part, but I moved it in the bedroom. So that way, if whoever's staying here, they have a microwave. I usually stock it with snacks and stuff when we are expecting guests, and same with the fridge. I'll throw some stuff in the fridge. So if anybody gets hungry and they don't want to go into our house, they have a way to cook a little snack or something. And then over here, we have a closet. This is the closet. It's a nice walk-in closet. I'm currently using it for storage. I need to go through this stuff and get rid of a lot of things. We have some old pillows in here, air mattresses, wrapping paper. All of our keepsake items are in here, and some extra work clothes for my husband we keep in here too. And my husband and his crew also added central heating and air conditioning out here a few months ago. And that is so nice because before it was just a little window air conditioning unit, and depending on what time of year you were out here, it got really hot, and that window unit didn't really do a good job. So this is where we will be sleeping tonight with our dogs and our cats. And I'll go ahead and give you a tour of the tornado shelter. This is obviously an above ground tornado shelter. I've gotten lots of questions about it. I chose to do an above ground shelter in our garage just for convenience, versus going down into an in-ground shelter. And the person that installed this for us did say that these can withstand EF5 tornadoes. So we feel very safe in this. So when you walk into our storm shelter, I have a bench here with a blanket, and my daughter and I sit on this bench. And underneath the bench, this is where I will put our cat's carriers, and our little schnauzer, he gets scared and he'll go under there too. And then over here on this side is where my husband sits. And then in this back corner, I just have some first aid items in that first aid kit, a power bank if we need to charge our devices. I have some water bottles, some extra towels, and I have squirt bottle fans that are battery operated. I also keep flashlights in this bag, a hammer, a wrench, extra batteries. And I do unfold this gymnastics mat so our dogs have something cushiony to lay on. And I do have a puck light here so I can turn it on. It's battery operated, and that way we have some kind of light when we're inside this dark, cold shelter. We're only in the shelter when we get a tornado warning, and then when it passes, we get out. So typically it's like at the most maybe 30 to 40 minutes or so. It's not that long at all. There's lots of things I would like to do out here, but everything costs money. Like, we would love to get our concrete floors epoxied, so it looks, nicer and stuff like that. And yeah, just lots of things we would like to do eventually to make it look nicer. All right, so I'm gonna go back inside, and I gotta cook dinner. I'm gonna cook dinner a little bit early because the storm is supposed to hit around like 6 o'clock. So I'll see you inside. So since it was just my daughter and I, she decided that hamburger helper sounded good for dinner. So that's what we made. I know it's not healthy at all, but sometimes you just got to do a quick convenient meal, and we also had some canned green beans with it. So there was some veggies involved, even though they were just canned green beans. I know fresh and frozen are better, but again, just trying to make it easy on this night because the storm was supposed to come in right at dinner time, like right around 6 o'clock. And actually though, the storm didn't end up happening until way later in the evening. It turned out to be a slower moving storm system, so we were just kind of preparing as the day went on and just kind of waiting for it to get here. And watching this back, my kitchen looks so weird to me because since I filmed this video, we ended up building a kitchen island. Well, we kind of half built it, I guess. I bought a kitchen cart off Facebook Marketplace, but it wasn't in the best shape. So we kind of redid it, put a new countertop on it, gave it a fresh coat of paint, and added a shelf on it. So in my next video, you'll get to see that. But my kitchen looks so different in this video now that I'm watching it back to edit it. So anyway, just thought I would hop on and say that because in my next video, you'll see the new kitchen island, and it looks so good. I love having an island in our kitchen. Now I am moving on to some chicken chores. Normally I come out here in the morning time to do my chicken chores, but since I was busy deep cleaning our bedroom, I put this part off until after dinner, and I definitely wanted to get this all cleaned out for them before the storm came, so that way they have a nice clean chicken coop if they need to come in here and get out of the rain. Now that I'm done with all the chores for the day, I needed to take a shower because I was working up a sweat today. I have been shopping with the wellness company for all of my household items and personal care items and stuff like that. So that's the brand here that I'm showing you, the Renew lotion that I was putting on. And then this is the Sabella skincare set. And I love this set so much. I am not really like a product girly. I was just kind of using like the stuff I get from Target and Walmart, like the Cetaphil or the CeraVe. And now that I'm getting older, I really wanted to get like an actual skincare set, but it's only $37 for this whole set, and it makes my skin feel so soft. They have all kinds of skincare sets too, which I might try another one, but I'm really loving this one. This is just the basic collection. Plus, all of the ingredients in this set are much safer than what you can get at the drugstore and the grocery store. whole wellness company in general does a lot of research with what type of ingredients they put in their products, and they are just much more clean and safer for you to be using in your home and on your body. So I love shopping with the wellness company. If you guys want more information, let me know. I can send you some information or email me or whatever. But now that I'm done with the shower and got all cleaned up, I needed to fold some laundry out. I thought I was done with chores, but I'm actually not. It's about 7 o'clock now, and the storm is right here in northeast Oklahoma, which is right next to northwest Arkansas. And just kind of hanging out on the porch, waiting for it to get here, watching the weather, guys.
Lingering tornado risk into tomorrow, but for the most part, the main tornado risk will be from now until about 2 to 3 in the morning. So again, if you have any plans to go to bed anytime soon, I know it's only 7 o'clock Central, so a lot of you are going to be staying up for a while, but if you're going to bed anytime soon, make sure that you have a lot of ways to receive alerts, have your phone charged up.
We can see that it was getting close, so I ended up moving all of the patio furniture up against the side of the house, brought the TV inside, and we're going to head out to the garage where we are going to be safe and just kind of ride the storm out. We're just going to continue watching the weather guys for the rest of the night and make sure that our phones are on in case we get a warning. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.